What's up everyone, it's your boy Rajat Bhatti back again with Tech Bharat, and today we're diving deep into the world of Java. Java is one of the most popular programming languages out there, and for good reason. It's versatile, powerful, and used by millions of developers worldwide. Whether you're just starting out or you've been coding for a while, nailing those interview questions is key. Interviews can be daunting, but with the right preparation you can walk in with confidence. We're talking about the top 20 basic Java interview questions you need to know to crush it in your next interview. These questions cover a range of topics from basic syntax to more advanced concepts. So buckle up, grab your coffee, and let's get right into it. We'll break down each question, explain why it's important, and give you tips on how to answer it effectively. By the end of this video, you'll be well prepared to tackle any Java interview that comes your way. Alright, let's kick things off with the fundamentals. What exactly is software? It's a term we hear all the time, but what does it really mean? Think of it like this, it's the brains behind your computer. Without software, your hardware would just be a bunch of metal and plastic. It's a collection of programs like the apps on your phone or the operating system that makes it all work. These programs tell the hardware what to do and how to do it. From the games you play to the tools you use for work, software is everywhere. It's in your smartphone, your laptop, and even in your smart home devices. Software is what makes it all happen. Developers write code to create these programs, which can range from simple applications to complex systems. So next time you use your favorite app or play a video game, remember, it's all thanks to software. Now let's break it down further. What makes up this software? That's where programs come in. A program is a set of instructions that tell a computer what to do. It's like a recipe, guiding the computer step by step to perform a specific task. So what are these instructions, you ask? Well, imagine you're teaching a friend to bake a cake. You give them specific instructions like add 2 cups of flour or bake at 350 degrees. These instructions are like the sentences we use in programming languages. They tell the computer exactly what to do. Chapter 4. What is programming? Now this is where it gets interesting. Programming is the art of writing these instructions, these programs that make the computer dance. It's like learning a new language, but instead of talking to people, you're talking to machines. Chapter 5. What is a programming language? And just like there are different languages we speak, there are different programming languages. These languages like Java, Python, or C++ are the tools we use to communicate with computers and tell them what we want them to do. Chapter 6. What is JDBC? Now let's talk about connecting the dots. JDBC stands for Java Database Connectivity. It's like a bridge between your Java applications and databases. Think of it like this. You have your app, you have your data, and JDBC is the messenger that lets them talk to each other. Chapter 7. Next up we have servlets. These guys are all about communication, specifically between your Java code and web servers. They handle requests from web browsers and send back responses, making your web applications dynamic and interactive. Chapter 8. Now let's take a step back and look at the bigger picture. Programming languages come in different flavors, from low-level languages that are close to the computer's hardware, to high-level languages that are more human-readable. Each level has its own strengths and weaknesses, just like choosing the right tool for the job. Chapter 9. Speaking of tools, let's talk about assemblers. They're like translators, converting those mid-level language instructions into the low-level language that computers understand. It's a crucial step in the process of getting your code to run smoothly. Chapter 10. Disadvantages of mid-level language. Now, mid-level languages have their limitations. They might not have the vast vocabulary of high-level languages, and they might not offer the same level of control over the flow of your program. But hey, every language has its trade-offs, right? Chapter 11. What is a compiler? Let's move on to compilers. These guys are like speed demons, taking your entire high-level code and translating it into low-level language in one go. It's like having a super fast translator that gets your code ready to run in a flash. Chapter 12. What is an interpreter? On the other hand, we have interpreters. They take a more laid-back approach, translating your code line by line. It's like having a patient tutor who walks you through the code step by step. Now let's zoom out again and talk about the different types of software. We have system software, the foundation that makes your computer tick. We have application software, the tools you use every day. And we have utility software, the behind-the-scenes heroes that keep everything running smoothly. And finally, let's talk about the star of the show, Java. It's a high-level programming language known for its versatility and portability. From building apps to automating tasks, Java is a powerhouse in the world of software development. Now, Java comes in different editions, each tailored for specific tasks. We have Java Standard Edition for those classic standalone applications. We have Java Enterprise Edition for building robust web applications. And we have Java Micro Edition for those tiny but mighty mobile apps. Chapter 16. What is a standalone application? Speaking of standalone applications, these are the apps that don't need an internet connection to work their magic. Think of your calculator, your notepad, or even some games. They're self-contained and ready to roll wherever you go. Chapter 17. Different architectures. Now let's get a little technical and talk about architectures. These are like the blueprints for how computers are designed. From von Neumann to ARM, each architecture has its own way of processing information. And guess what? Java supports them all. Speaking of platforms, it's simply the combination of your operating system and processor. It's like the stage where your software performs its magic. And the processor? That's the brain of the operation. Executing those instructions you write in your code. It's like the conductor of an orchestra, making sure everything runs in sync. Finally, let's wrap things up with Java source files. These are the files where you write your Java code, saved with the .java extension. It's like your digital canvas where you bring your Java creations to life. So there you have it, folks. We've reached the end of our journey through the top 20 basic Java interview questions. We've meticulously covered each question, breaking down complex concepts into bite-sized pieces that are easy to digest and understand. From understanding the basics of object-oriented programming to diving into more intricate details like exception handling and multi-threading, we've left no stone unturned. I hope you found this video helpful and informative, whether you're just starting your Java journey or you're looking to brush up on the fundamentals. Remember, mastering Java is a continuous process, and every bit of knowledge you gain brings you one step closer to becoming a proficient developer. Whether you're preparing for an interview, working on a project, or simply enhancing your skills, the key is to keep practicing and never stop learning. A huge shout out to all of you for tuning in and being a part of this learning experience. Your dedication and enthusiasm are truly inspiring. If you're hungry for more tech content, make sure to explore our other videos and resources. We have a wealth of information waiting for you. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss out on future videos. We're constantly updating our channel with new and exciting content. And hey, let's connect. You can find me on LinkedIn, where I share more insights and updates about the tech world. Join our WhatsApp group for all the behind-the-scenes action, exclusive content, and to be part of a community of like-minded individuals. If you have any questions or need further clarification on any topic, feel free to reach out. I'm always here to help and support your learning journey. You can give me a call or drop a message anytime. Until next time, keep coding, keep learning, and keep pushing the boundaries of what's possible. Remember, the world of technology is ever evolving and there's always something new to discover and master. So stay curious, stay motivated, and never stop exploring. Peace out.